started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring in every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great team.
It is pretty wild that the Big 12 denied Memphis.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We're just going to see what they do today.
And it's funny as hell, but given they have a good basketball and football program.
Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Alford. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Bringing the heat. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. The Tigers offense will try to get something
started with the jet pass.
Are you losing?
A performance, an aerial show for this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence.
About 7-3.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Caught over the middle. It's Cross. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They're going back to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Guys, let's talk about Memphis. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Here comes the option.
Oh my God.
The ball's loose. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Still running at the 40.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, still making the big play down the field.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done now.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field. And look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to
12 scores.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand
14.
the ball off to my running back
14
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense
You're up, battle, or down?
wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert
Been 3rd and 31.
On the run, fires downfield. Pulls it in. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And I got it.
To the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Lewis to throw. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Caught in the backfield, it's Thompson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Turning on the Jets. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Caught in the backfield.
28-3 now.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
Mikey, what's your score?
Who are you playing, battle?
Army.
I'm 0-0 in the 2nd quarter. Memphis is probably about to get a field goal at least, though.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. The give to the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Find some fresh air. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Pulls it in, it's Presley. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Tulsa trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to...
All out of space. Turning it on. At the 30. He's at the...
Yes. 70-yard touchdown run.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
I love the execution on that play.
On fourth down.
Up front, just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Used the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh.
Got his man downfield. He's loose.
That's a 6-yard touchdown.
And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air, it's Alford. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They've got the screen set up. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the injury.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
What's a nice job by the receiver there on the slant throw. Gets across the defender, makes the nice catch, hauls it in.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. That is no good.
And first missed field goal of the season.
They're still down by a field goal. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Lewis wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Spins away from one. He's into the open down the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Caught in the backfield, it's Booker. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Makes the catch. It's Presley. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Dropping back, it's Alford. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it inside the 15. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The offense changing the play. From the red zone, looking for a space. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. It's good.
Score up, it's
At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a
38-10
so far in Memphis. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution.
I'm about to chew clock for the 4th.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Lots of running room. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
We'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Oh, fuck.
At the 35, he's loose. He's loose on the left. It's a seam wide open.
Hey, what's your score, Mikey?
24-10, I'm down.
And once he found open
Oh, shit.
space, the band might as well start playing.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage. And once
They've had 3 long touchdowns. One of them was absolute bullshit. That one was kind of annoying.
With the speed That thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And the returner will be knocked down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Alfred. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
They go to the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Leaves it with the running back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Ballard. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Firing to the right, complete. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tulsa. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a
24-17 battle.
Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that
How much time we got left?
Near in the end of the 3rd. That was a methodical long drive by me.
I'm up 45-10, trying to chew this damn clock out.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. That hole closed quickly on the line to the 15.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's
how did he catch that?
Falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm now.
He's brought down.
I cannot stop this thing.
First down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Looks to throw. Makes the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver to get the completion.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
So big.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
52-10 final in my game.
Got the ball back and done 24-17.
And I ready up, and then that's it for me.
Alright.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and play another.
I gotta buy next week.
You what? Oh, that's
back to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's forward.
Damn, that was the first.
Just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Golden Hurricane lines up on 3rd and inches. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
I sent you all my stream, by the way, or battle. I'm in the 4th right now. Or I think it's sent. I don't know.
So 1st down will open up the final period. Looking to throw, it's Alford. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. QB got it himself. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? QB draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
You know, they went QB design run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose him.
The Golden Hurricane needing a huge chunk play to convert on 3rd down.
all right. I readied up. I'll hit y'all up later.
On 3rd down, he'll try to
Good luck in your game.
Oh, big catch.
What's your score?
I'm down 24-17, driving with 3 minutes left.
Good luck. See y'all.
Later.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to wide open space.
Are you shitting me? Oh my God, bro. Are you kidding me?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Tackle is made at the 22 and a nice 10-yard pickup there.
And how about the QB? We haven't seen it all game long, man. Nice job coming up big in a big moment in the 4th quarter. He says, nobody there, takes off, does it with his feet, and gets the 1st down.
On 1st down from their own 22. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. He'll keep it himself.
Are you kidding me?
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lewis wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Memphis will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Power football with the run. Got the 1st down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. 1st and 10 for the offense. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Bro, make the block. Come on.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And this defense is all over the quick game right now. They're up a possession, and they're tackling and they're pursuing the football. Nice play on that one.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy, so we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Oh, I don't want that.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Bro, how are you not going to catch that one?
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defense time, breaking on the ball. It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Oh my God, I did not mean to do that. Fuck.
And the defense got him at the 27. Gotta find a completion on this one. Pressure coming. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.